Okay, hopefully we load in. Always the first part, see if we actually load in, then we get to see if we have any fun. Reapers. Alright, Reapers aren't too bad. Alright, so this is just another sort of check how well Mass Effect 3 runs. And we're going to be running the Krogan Warlord here. Hi. Dead. And dead. Good fun. We have a giant hammer. Don't know if that was apparent, but we do. Okay. And we have health regen. Ooh, I got a little spicy. Power hammer again. Mostly the hammer is for... This seems like a lot of enemies. I mean, in a grouping, it seemed like a lot of enemies. You do have to be... Well, I guess you're not careful. You can't do anything about it. Some players do mod the game, so they create different enemies or different maps. Oh, we lost our Krogan rage. Now we're not as angry. Okay. So, the shotgun we're using, it is the Rieger. You might remember Rieger from Mass Effect 2. Tough as nails, Quarian. Yeah. Shields down, sure. The shotgun is interesting. It has a very limited range, like just after a certain point of time, it just stops. Marks team. Alright, so we got about that range, but yeah, see, I'm not actually hitting the wall there. What do we have? Recon drone. Nice. Convenient, we're already here. And we got this big hammer. We can charge it with our ability, and then it's made... Oh, wow. I not put on my armor? That would increase damage. We are very short range. Oh, no idea where they're going. So we're pretty much not doing anything until we get point blank. And that's what we do. We just kill bosses. So the shotgun actually has like a really strong burst of damage, and it does 2.5 damage to shields and barrier. And then we have it procced with we have incendiary ammo. Set up fiery explosions. On. Hi. Aww. No kill. Rude. Yeah. So we have absolutely nothing we can do at range, but we do an absurd amount of damage to kill bosses. Is pretty nice. Kind of makes you a fan favorite. There's a misnomer that this is much like the Geth Prime, that we're like immune to sync kills. We are not. So, like, the biggest enemy really is Cerberus with their phantoms because of how fast they are, particularly if you're like off host. And then stuff just slight delays in information accidentally get you killed. Oh, there we go. Raging. More damage. Uh-oh. They picked themselves up pretty quickly. Normally you don't want to do that. Yeah, you're angry. I get that. Warp. Ooh, warp is really good. Unfortunately, my character doesn't come with warp. But warp is kind of broken in regards to Inferno ammo. If you want to really kill bosses in Mass Effect, Rieger, incendiary ammo, warp will get that job done. Absolutely. Though we're not too bad at that job either. Is that everyone? Is. So the hammer does spec out kind of weird. Like, it counts as a power and a melee. That's probably one of the most devastating moves in the game. Or she procs. Yeah. Nope, it's our job. Good stuff. Killing bosses. Ah. Good times. Here, another Banshee. Like, as long as we do this, right? We're doing our job on the squad. Oh, procced. I get meleeed anyways. Banshees, gotta be a little careful. So they have sync kill. They kind of grab you and impale you with their hand. It doesn't feel good. Like I said, we are vulnerable to that. So we do have to be careful. The other thing about Banshees is they have an absorption technique. Phantoms have this, as well as Praetors, where powers just don't do any damage. Oh. This is probably where we're the... I don't know. Like I said, we can't hit anything at range, but when the bosses show up, we can kill them quickly, which is really nice when you're kind of stuck in one spot. You can't kite. And here they come. Come at me. Your melee versus my melee. My melee wins. This is a bit of the... We're so large, we actually can't, like, use cover. Uh-oh. Come back. Regeneration go. Revive all the people. Yeah, these are a pain. For most. Alright. We're good. Alright, we have recovered, and the round should be cleaned up. So all these objective ways, you want to complete the objective as fast as possible. Once they're completed, they're sort of just like whatever straggler enemies are around. That's it, you clear them up. And then you get on with your life. Speed is, well, it helps. A, you get more credits the faster you do these things, but nobody in general wants to keep sticking around these games. Last longer than they need to. That is a lot of baddies. There's a proper amount of baddies. Mm-hmm. Down. Uh-huh. Oops, something's hitting me. Who's alive down there? I see you. I see you. Okay, warp is bad. We'll just heal out of that one. I also can't do grabs. Over cover grabs. Good aggressive Nova Guarding, though. Oh, Banshee. Okay, I need some space to operate, and I need to get away from them. Oh, I also am out of ammo. I need more bullets. As soon as I'm able to get up a ramp. It is very tricky. Come on, stop charging. There we go. Looks like there's a friend over here. Alright. And friend is gone. Straggler, dead. I mean, again, might as well help out where we can. Trying to hunt down bosses. We're already up to 50 kills. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright, I totally thought I was about to get seen killed there. Yeah, absorbed the first one, second one got in though. Outstanding work. This is a bit of a long-range map. Okay. We're doing pretty good on spawn checking. Just keeping the spawns where they're, like, supposed to be, I guess. Don't really want them down here. Alright, see if we can pick up a couple of the slower ones. Oh. Rude. Alright, here comes Banshee. Here's Banshee. Uh-oh. That is potential scene kill. I'm out of here. Alright, I can help. Sounded like a warp coming for me. Hey, 5 revives. We're a medic. Nice. This isn't gonna kill. Alright. Good job, team. Helping out. Oh, have some pretty good sniping. We don't want to use up melee charges. We don't have to. Something's shooting at me. We're out healing the damage. Because they're... Sorry, they're just marauders. Collector captains, on the other hand, have like the highest DPS in multiplayer. Alright, looks like it has the demon aura, absorption aura up, aura down. Get wrecked. Oh, looks like we're having fun. Doo-doo-doo. Wave are we on? Wave 9. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Are you gonna missile them? Eek. As soon as you stop charging, stop charging. There's your attack animation. Bye. Another fun thing about the sync kills. Aww. Because if you're not on the exact same plane as them, they cannot do it. That goes for all the sync kills. Nope. Absorption up. Absorption down. Get killed. We're trying to kill the bosses again. Like I said, it's kind of our role. Except I hear a Banshee coming for me. That's fine. Come on. Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? So there's a sync kill. I just turned for a little bit, but that grab seemed a little bit more out of range. How we doing? 84. Not bad. So that could be an issue with being off host. So if you're not the one person hosting the game, there is a delay of information can occur. And alright. Of course, it's worse depending on where the host is in relationship to yourself and how good their computer is, or their internet is, or both. The lobby system does not allow for any sort of regionalization unless you have it set to private and you pick the people you'll have on. I do typically play off host. The reason being, if I do any... I picked this up when I had a weaker computer and just sort of got used to always being off host, but if I'm doing recordings or streaming, that's just too much of a burden. That's the arc pistol, sure. And acolyte. Those are good pistols. I mean, the acolyte actually deals 5 times shields barrier damage with a slow projectile. The headshot damage from a charged arc pistol shot is pretty devastating. Wave 10! What always these? That's fine, actually, because I don't have missiles. Dead. There's the Banshees. I can't make it up the ramp. Alright, there we go. Again, ramps. They're tricky. Yeah, well, I got a Banshee on me, so... Are you kidding me? You absorbed that? Really should be helping my... Okay, don't melee. No. I really wish you weren't helping me. Alright. 5. Just gonna clean that up. So it was a little bit my fault because I got sidetracked by the Banshee there. Could have been helping with this, the objective. But I also like not getting sync killed. Yeah, I have no ammo. Dead. They used a missile. Fair. No, not a squad member in trouble. How many are left? Oh! There's still some enemies. I didn't even reload cancel. What a noob. Alright. Da, 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 da. Alright, now we just need to survive, and then we go to the extraction area, or the LZ. Never camp the LZ. Don't do it. Let's see where those Banshees are going. Are they coming for me? Oh! No. Dead. Dead. Generation going. Full board. Tech mastery. Oh, I must have got a tech burst off of that. Neat. Alright. No, not teammates offline. I need them back online. That's also bad. Gonna need some missiles, probably. Oh, are you kidding me? So we won't get full credits now. Because we won't have full extraction. Unless they do something honorable, like quit, which they shouldn't. Okay, that was quite the jump. Reload. Okay, you know what? Double Banshees? Yep. And my LZ? Absolutely. Only partial extraction there. What was the time? 21:55. It was a little bit long, not gonna lie, particularly with a 4-person squad. But we got it done. Alright, how did we do? 75 kills, 25 melee, 10 assists. Yeah, not a lot of assists. We just kill things. 25 shotguns. Alright, let's exit the lobby here with 116k credits. Let's see if it actually remembers to keep my credits. Nice. It doesn't like to do that. Alright, so we'll do this afterwards because we can wait in the lobby for a long point of time. Anyways, tech armor. So slows power usage, but we get a bunch of armor, or power reduction, or sorry, damage reduction, power damage increase. We actually never use it for the ability where it can explode and deal damage. It's inconsequential. What we want is the 75% damage reduction, plus the 30% damage and power on our abilities. We only go biotic hammer because we want everything to be level 6. Force damage, better against armor. Again, that's how we're killing bosses. And then 2 charges. Gets the job done. Spec into weapon damage, power damage. Power damage here. Yeah, it's only 5%. That's awful. 15% is decent because we are relying on our hammer. And then we have this build. We go health, melee, melee. You can also go melee, melee, health. You sort of want to alternate them because you want this instant increase melee damage by 75% 30 seconds after an enemy is killed by a heavy melee. So, you know, we get a massive damage boost. This just means that our we get bonus damage, and we only need 1 to trigger Krogan Rage. So if you have like trouble running around, you go that route. If you're able to be really, really aggressive, then you can go the other way, which is, I don't know, I guess more preferred for that. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, you want everything level 6 because of how interactions work with biotics and other explosions. Whatever level you are at, that's sort of enables how much, or determines how much damage is. So a level 6 ability with a detonator or a proc, so you want to go by 6x6. Now I'm just kind of hammering on. Oh yeah, just gotta stop recording.